Hello, how's everyone doing? Alright, good? Okay. Yes, enjoy my Halloween shirts, because I know you see John Carpenter's Halloween. Ron Holiday, ring ring. Yes, sorry. I can wear this shirt anytime I want. So, here are the Golden Globe nominees, and the Golden Globe nominees are out, and I want to give you my thoughts, and here's going to be the announcement. I'm going to go from television all the way up to movies, and since I know I said I'm part TVer, but I probably watched some televisions this year, but we're going to probably see how this all goes down and probably give you the announcements, and here all they are. We're going to starting with Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, Television. John Boyega for Small Acts. Brandon Gleeson for the comedy role. Dan Levy for Schitt's Creek. Jim Parsons, aka Sheldon, for Hollywood. Donald Sutherland for The Undoing. Probably John Boyega for Small Acts, or we could probably see how it goes. Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role, Television. Gillian Anderson, The Crown. Helena Bonham Carter, The Crown. Julia Gardner for Ozark. Annie Murphy for Schitt's Creek. And Cynthia Nixon for Ratched. Probably I'll say maybe one of the Crown stars. Best Performance by an Actor in a Limited Series, Anthology Series, or Motion Picture made for television. Bryan Cranston for Your Honor. Jeff Daniels, aka Harry from Dumb and Dumber, The Comedy Rule. Hugh Grant for The Undoing. Ethan Hawke for The Good Lord Bird. And Mark Ruffalo, I Know This Much Is True. I know I probably didn't watch a lot of television this year, but we can see how this all goes for the Golden Globes. Best Performance by an Actress in a Limited Series, Anthology Series, or Motion Picture made for television. Cate Blanchett for Miss America. Daisy Edgar Jones for Normal People. Sharia Has for Unorthodox. Nicole Kidman for The Undoing. And the amazing, spectacular Anya Taylor-Joy for The Queen's Gambit, the best TV show of 2020. Like the greatest show ever. Alright. Best Television Limited Series, Anthology Series, or Motion Picture made for television. Normal People. The Queen's Gambit. I'm going to vote that, of course. Small Acts. The Undoing, and Unorthodox. I mean, Queen's Gambit. What do you think? Of course. Yes. Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. Don Cheadle for Black Monday. Nicholas Hoult for The Great. Eugene Levy for Schitt's Creek. Jason Sudeikis for Ted Lasso. Rami Youssef for Rami. It's not Rami with an I, it's Rami with an Y. Probably that's how it's going to be. I don't know. Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. Lily Collins for Emily in Paris. Kaylee Cuoco for The Flight Attendant. Ellie Fanning for The Great. Jane Levy for Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. Catherine O'Hara for Schitt's Creek. Good ones. Very interesting. Okay. Best Television Series for musical or comedy. Emily in Paris. The Flight Attendant. The Great. Schitt's Creek and Ted Lasso. Probably Schitt's Creek, because I used to watch that show a lot. And I don't know why I stopped. I mean, because I do have Netflix, or I could probably buy it on DVD. Best Performance by an Actor in a Television Series Drama. Jason Bateman for Ozark. Josh O'Connor for The Crown. Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul. Al Pacino for Hunters. And Matthew Rice for Perry Mason. Good ones, good ones. Probably Ozark, or I don't know. Or maybe Hunters, probably the best. Well, we're going to probably see how it all goes down. Best Performance by an Actress in a Television Series Drama. Olivia Colman for The Crown. Jodie Comer for Killing Eve. Emma Corrin for The Crown. Laura Linney for Ozark. And Sarah Paulson for Ratched. Alright. Best Television Series Drama. The Crown. Lovecraft Country. Ozark. Ratched. And The Mandalorian. Great ones, to be fair. Best Original Song for Motion Picture. Fight for You for Judas and the Black Messiah. I'm going to try to see it next Friday, so stay tuned for a review. Hear My Voice for The Trial of Chicago 7. IOC from The Life Ahead. Speak Now for One Night in Miami. Best Original... The United Tigers and Tweed for the United States versus Billie Holiday. To be honest, I'm going to probably think it's going to be Hear My Voice for Trial of Chicago 7. All these lists that I just said, I have not seen, but I do have Netflix, so I will definitely watch The Life Ahead. And Judas and the Black Messiah will be in theaters and on HBO Max, but I'm absolutely watching Judas and the Black Messiah in theaters. Best Original Score, Alexandre Desplat for The Midnight Sky. Louis Gorzin for Tenet. I mean, the score is amazing for Tenet. James Newton Howard for News of the World. Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross for Mank. Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, John Basti for Soul. I'm either battling News of the World or Soul for... No. News of the World and Tenet for Best Score. Best Original Score. Because both of them were just very good. Best Screenplay. Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. Jack Fincher for Mank. Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of Chicago 7. Florence Zeller, Christopher Hampton for The Father. And Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. Well, I mean, yeah, we got a lot of streaming films for this year because of the COVID-19 and because I know COVID's bad, but we could probably have it as the best for it. So, probably my votes. The screenplay was great on Trial of Chicago 7 and Promising Young Woman. All these were great, except I haven't seen The Father, which it is coming to theaters this month, and I'll absolutely review it for all of you guys. For all you moviegoers, we're going to probably see how this all goes down with. Probably I'm going to actually battle down with Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of Chicago 7, and Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Women. Because all these were great. Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role Motion Picture. Sacha Baron Cohen for The Trial of Chicago 7. Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah. Jared Leto for The Little Things. Very shocking with Jared Leto getting on for The Little Things. That's very surprising. Bill Murray for On the Rocks. I mean, I'll get that done. Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami. To be honest, Sacha Baron Cohen for The Trial of Chicago 7, he was very good in The Trial of Chicago 7, and that film was very epic. Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role Motion Picture. Glenn Close for Hillbillies Elegy. Olivia Colman for The Father. Jodie Foster in The Mediterranean. Amanda Seyfried for Mank. And Helena Zangwill for News of the World. To be honest, Amanda Seyfried for Mank, because she was like great, so good in that film, and Helena Zangwill, she was also good, but I kind of enjoyed with Mank a lot, so we're gonna probably think of that, or probably we'll see how it goes. Best Director for Motion Picture. Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman. David Fincher for Mank. Regina King for One Night in Miami. Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of Chicago 7. And Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. To be honest, Emerald Fennell did very well directing with Promising Young Woman, and David Fincher did very great directing for Mank to make it all black and white. So and Aaron Sorkin really did great directing for The Trial of Chicago 7, and all of it was just very good out of it, but my thing is kind of just aim on for Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Women. Best Motion Picture, Foreign Language. Another Round. La Llorona, The Life Ahead, Minari, and Two of Us. I'm going to probably vote for Another Round because I just loved how Matt Mikkelsen's dancing was. What a lie. What a lie. Yeah. Best Motion Picture Animated. The Croods, A New Age. Onward. Over the Moon, Soul, and Wolfwalkers. It's either a battle with Soul or Wolfwalkers because those two were like the greatest. Onward was great. Onward was such a good movie. I haven't saw Over the Moon yet, but I'll try to get that done. But with Soul and Wolfwalkers, it was just epic. Very epic. Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. Sacha Baron Cohen for Borat's subsequent movie film. James Gordon for The Prom. Lin-Manuel Miranda in Hamilton. Dave Peddle for The Personal History of David Copperfield. Andy Samberg for Palm Springs. To be honest, Andy Samberg for Palm Springs, because that film was very, very, very hilariously funny. It was so good. Like, I just, like, laughed my brains out. Probably my favorite scene is that plane crash. Yeah. It was just great out of them all. Best performance by an actress in a motion picture, musical, or comedy. Maria Bakalova for Borat's subsequent movie film. Kate Huston for music. Michelle Pfeiffer for French Exit. Rosamund Pike for I Care a Lot. And Anya Taylor-Joy for Emma. To be honest, Anya Taylor-Joy for Emma, because she was great with her humor and the stylist she did for Emma. And Emma was a very interesting movie. It was very good, like a really good movie. Emma Woodhouse. Yeah, that's what it was, probably. Yeah. Best motion picture for musical or comedy. Borat, subsequent movie film. Hamilton. Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised Hamilton's getting a little Golden Globe nominations. I mean, I watched it. It was a pretty good Broadway play on Disney Plus. It's available on Disney Plus. Music, Palm Springs, and The Prom. Probably the battle downs are going down with Hamilton or Palm Springs, but Palm Springs was very hilarious, and I really enjoyed it all. Best performance by an actor in a motion picture drama. Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal. Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Anthony Hopkins for The Father. Gary Oldman for Mank. And Tahar Rain for The Mediterranean. It's battle against Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal or Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom or Anthony Hopkins. All these ones are great, but probably aiming is going to be... it's either at least Riz Ahmed or Chadwick Boseman. But once again, I will review Sound of Metal someday, alright? Best performance by an actress in a motion picture drama. Viola Davis for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Andrea Day for The United States vs. Billie Holiday. Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of Women. Frances McDormand in Nomadland. And Carey Mulligan in Promising Young Woman. It's a battle of... I'm like going on fence here with Viola Davis or Carey Mulligan, because those two ladies were great in their movies with Ma Rainey's Black Bomb and Promising Young Woman, because Promising Young Woman was a very, very good movie. Like, so good with all the stylish they did. Best Motion Picture Drama. Here we are for Best Motion Picture Drama. Here they are with the list. The Father. Mank, Nomad Lad, Promising Young Women, and The Trial of the Chicago 7. This is going to be a little interesting because Sound of Metal's not on there, but it's the Golden Globes. But the only thing that's going to be the real thing is the Oscars. But I will do another I'll do the reactions for my thoughts with the Oscar nominations, which the nomination announcements are going to come around March. And, we can see how this goes down with the Golden Globes, and we can just see how this all heads out. Right? Yeah. And probably I could show you some other ones that we kind of missed a little. Here's probably some I could probably show you for a moment. You know what, never mind, that's all. So, that is all I got. See you next time, and that's probably all I have. Bye-bye.